Hi Pisces, my name's Leona from Supra ConsciousSoul, and this is your deep dive reading. So whenever you see it is the right time. This will be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and North Node. So we're gonna, the roles can be reversed in the reading. They can come out either way, so don't get hung up about that. Genders can be either or as well. So let's have a look. Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. Happy birthday if your birthday's just gone, or happy belated, because we're just coming out of that season now, heading into Aries. But I didn't want to leave you guys till the end. So let's have a look. Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. Oh, I've already pulled some oracle cards just to save some time. And I was watching a subliminal video and I stopped it. And your message is money is energy. That is your message. So let's have a look. Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. We have the Six of Coins in reverse. We have the Hanged Man. That's your card. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, I see what's going on here. Energetically, when they're referring to money as energy, energetically, I feel like you guys are being drained a little. And it's taken away from your power in a sense. It's like energy is we need it to be circulating in order for it to to go forward, in order for it to fuel our passions, but there also has to be this element of reciprocity. There has to be like a backwards and forwards motion, right? Or we have the Queen of Swords as the issue. We have the Ten of Swords as you now. Some of you could be ill there. We have the Knight of Wands distracting you. We have the Seven of Cups helping you. We have the High Priestess moving forwards. That's your energy. The King of Wands, right. Now we've turned around this Queen. Yes. And the Six of Cups, right. Now you're going to get, it's almost like Stella's going to get her groove back, right? Ten of Cups in reverse. So this can talk about arguments, quarrels, or just being really kind of emotionally drained, really quite, it can be depression, I'm not gonna lie, because we do have the Ten of Coins here, and it could be with this Ten of Swords in the center. My nose is itching, sorry. With this Ten of Swords in the center as well, that could be some kind of melancholy, some kind of depression. However, I do feel like you come out of it, because we do have the Four of Swords here. Otherwise it can get extreme, I feel. Now, we're going to have to lighten your energy up a little bit, Pisces, I'm feeling. You're needing some clarity. Maybe about a situation about your business. Maybe it's a situation about your family. Or maybe you've been hit by a downturn. But that could be, like, there's a lot of people that have probably been hit by a downturn by this pandemic. Now, Ten of Coins in reverse as well could mean that you're maybe there's some issue around family where you're not wanting to listen to them. You're needing to find your own space. You're needing to find your own clarity, your own peace of mind. But I do feel like if you don't deal with it, it could get out of hand there. Now, what do we have? Six of Coins in reverse. I was saying, yes, this could feel like you may have felt like you was being denied something. Maybe there's some issues around work, so you felt like you wasn't getting back what you was giving, or someone was trying to take more than their fair share, or you just felt like you was the only person giving. But I also feel as well there could be a larger message, yeah? It's like, to me, I feel like money is energy. Six of Coins in reverse. Just feel like it's like, I don't think it's about money as such. I think it's more about needing to balance something, needing to make something fair. Wait a minute. We have these two here. Right. Okay. We have purity and white Tara. Yeah. Now, purity is saying that these ships, they're sailing on the surface. They're sailing, they're balancing. But we can't see what's going on beneath the depths of this water. This water could be turbulent, it could have massive currents, but we can't see this. There is some kind of need for purification. We do have two very watery cards here, purification and purity. So, you're needing to look possibly at if something's not really going well, or it's not balancing out for you financially, or in terms of somebody giving back, yeah, you may need to look at your intentions or their intentions around a subject, around an issue, because intentions are everything here. So if you're creating a business, you want to make sure that your intention is to serve, and that is where this could be coming in here with this Six of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. Needing to look at it, how can I serve at this time, yeah. There is a need for purifications. For some people it's detox in terms of addictions. It could also be purifying yourself in terms of your health, what you eat, your diet, yeah. You could be it talks about longevity. So in terms of longevity and enlightenment about longevity, so I feel like the bigger message here for you guys is that you're needing to look at your intention behind every move that you're making at the moment, yeah? Are my intentions pure when I'm making this move? What are my intentions behind it? Are my intentions to serve or to receive, yeah? We can be putting out a product, but are we serving the customer? Are we serving our family here? Is there reciprocal energy? Is all the energy going one way, perhaps? Because it might be a sense that you need to just say no to certain people. You may need to just purify yourself to get that peace, yeah? But don't purify yourself so much that you can become cold or you can become unfeeling, yeah? Make sure that you take yourself back to your intention. That is everything, yeah? And then that will lead you to this money is energy. Okay. So, we have the Hanged Man and balance home and career life. So the Hanged Man feels like you're hung up about something. You may be sick at this time with the Ten of Swords and the Hangman there. You may be feeling afflicted, or you may be feeling like there's too many sacrifices that are having to be made at the moment, yeah? Because balance, career and home life is telling you to make sure that you're putting yourself as a priority at this time. And what I mean by that is not necessarily even in the element of self-care. It's more about making sure that what you're enjoying what you're doing, making sure that you're setting boundaries when it comes to people taking advantage, or if you really don't want to say yes to something, then learn to say no, yeah? Learn to hold your ground, because I feel like that is leakage of energy as well for you guys, and it's keeping you kind of stuck here. Now, Hanged Man can talk about sacrifices, but I also feel like for you guys, it's just telling you to be aware, because in the upright he becomes enlightened, and the White Tarot card was talking about enlightenment. So I feel like it's telling you that once you realize where this energy is coming from, like this card can sometimes be like, oh, I'm hanging from a tree and everybody's laughing at me while my spine is being stretched, yeah? It can also talk about wounded healer, feeling like you're doing everything for everybody, yeah? Maybe just feeling hung up. Yeah, I feel like you're, it's like it talks about the fact that those who he calls as well can be afflicted the most in some ways. So it feels like if your burden is kind of heavy at the moment, it's because you're being called. It's because you need to be working on yourself in that way. Now, we also got the Queen of Wands, yeah? This can be arguments, aggression, my way or the highway, yeah? This is somebody pulling a power move and burning a bridge as well. But I also see it as a draining energy, and it's taking you away in some sense from this King of Wands, which is in future, but we know it's not taking you away because that's where you're headed, towards the King of Wands. The Queen is like the entrepreneur, so there could be issues around entrepreneurs or work issues, and that may be because of leakage of anger energy here. Try to stay out of fights at this time, although, yeah, I do feel here, because you do have the steampunk priestess. Now this is saying that there's kind of something beneath the surface. There's something that you're not quite seeing. Look, she's got 3 eyes here. You're needing to open your intuition. If when your intuition tells you something about an issue, or my nose is itching again, when your intuition tells you something, hear it the first time is what the universe is trying to tell you. Yeah, hear it the first time. Don't. There's something going on beneath the surface that could be a little bit. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know if. I don't feel like it's a good thing. Yeah, but although in the end I feel like you make the right choice to kind of move away from it. There's something underneath the surface bubbling with this Queen of Wands here, and we've got this Knight of Wands energy that's wanting to come in and out and in and out, fast energy. This can be messages, this can be communication, yeah. But I feel like there's a situation that you see clearly for a change, like you see something real clearly. You have clarity here that brings you peace here. You're seeing something very clearly, and as you do so, there could be a chop for some of you, and I mean like she can be like setting up boundaries. She can be like, no, I'm not having it at all. Yeah, this is somebody using their intuition and seeing behind something. Yeah, putting a stop to it. And then we got this ending. This is feeling like you've been stabbed in the back, or somebody's been stabbed in the back. This is a card of Gemini, and it talks about a new dawn, a new day. So there's a serious ending that could come in here. Now, it all depends on your choices that you make. Yeah. Are you going to, because I feel like here you got these choices. It's like rehearsing something over and over in your head. But here I feel as well that this card is talking about not all of everything in these air balloons are wholesome. Some things are toxic, and you're to use your wisdom. You're to use your intuition at this time, yeah? Or somebody's using their intuition. They may have blocked you, somebody may have blocked you. I feel like for some people that are going through business ventures, I feel like you're maybe not sure which direction to go next or how to move forward next. Yeah? But with the High Priestess here, it's saying that there's something that you may have forgotten about. Something that you need to revisit. Yeah? Something that you need to think about again. So here we have intuition and inner child. So your inner child is calling you out for something. Your inner child is calling out for reassurance. How is your inner child feeling? I feel like you need to have more fun. You need to have more joy in your life. You're needing to be re-energized, so to speak, because I feel like you guys are becoming very drained, and that could make you very sharp with others at this time with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords could also be Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. We've got the Queen of Wands in reverse, so there could be some kind of argument there. And then we've got the King of Wands. But I feel like you may be avoiding something. There may be an issue that you're avoiding. Or once you cut this thing off, that's when you find this passion, this newfound passion. There could be something that's draining your energy, or someone that's draining your energy here. Let me take some clarification. I also see somebody with the King of Wands that's going to be very focused on their healing. The Six of Cups. They're needing to heal their inner child. Also, with the White Tara card, it's saying that make sure that everything that you're doing at this time is from a place of integrity. Also, the High Priestess is there, so like, yeah, there's something hidden going on beneath the surface. Make sure you use your integrity. Make sure that you don't do anything at this time. This is what it might be. Don't do anything at this time that involves any kind of shame or any kind of guilt. Yeah? Because that will stop your self-esteem at this time. Yeah? I feel like somebody could be trying to actually stop you from doing something, or you're trying to stop somebody else. Somebody's trying to hurt somebody's self-esteem there with the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Swords. We got these vultures swirling around here. We've got these vultures swirling around. But I do feel like with the Six of Cups and that going to the future. In fact, let me clarify. Oh, you also got the card of bodywork. So right now it says your life purpose involves bodywork such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy or exercise training. It may be hard to get some of these right now because of the current situation, but it may mean that you just need to have some kind of work where you do get back into your body. I also feel like some of you are really shattered. You really could use a massage, or you could use pampering. Maybe you're needing to do some exercise at this time as well. Okay, we've got the Knight of Swords here. Okay, there may be some issue around speed, because with the Knight of Swords and the Hangman together there is some kind of issue around how fast you want something to grow, or you might have just come in with a message of communication to someone and they're like, whoa, where are you going, Buster? Like, no. Yeah? So look at this Knight of Wands. We've got two messengers coming in. One, I feel like they're very unexpected. King of Coins here. So it could be something in regards to business. Somebody may have got some kind of communication from a boss perhaps, or they're communicating to a boss. We got strength. Somebody's confidence may have been knocked a little bit, or I feel like for some of you you're just healing, because I do feel like for some of you you're not feeling too good, and that may be because you're feeling broken down at the moment by other people's energy, I feel, or drained. So you're needing to look at that. So for you guys, that's you trying to heal and maybe try and grow your finances or sort out your finances at the same time. So there could be some pressure there. Ten of Swords can also talk about some kind of like insanity. It's like if it gets to that point, it's like you feel like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. We've got the Seven of Cups with the Seven of Swords. Be careful. Be careful. Somebody might come in with an offer and you're going to have to make sure that you look at it very carefully. We also have this man holding a coin here as well. Could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or it could just be somebody that is using money as some kind of leverage. They may see, I don't know, let's have a look. It could also be for some of you that you're needing to look over some paperwork with the Queen of Swords there as well. But I feel with the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Coins, you're definitely being asked to use your own mind at the moment. Don't trust everybody in that way. How you can grow your business is, like I said, through making sure that your intentions are pure, that they're of service. High Priestess, the Emperor in reverse. Somebody, or there could be some secrets coming out about an Emperor in reverse, like a boss or a masculine, or somebody that's using their power in a very bad way. King of Wands, Nine of Swords in reverse. This allows you now to get back your energy. You've now got your full power back again, and you've let go, or you're letting go, or you're needing to let go of those anxieties now. You need fun this month. Here we are. Here's your Ace of Coins and your Page of Cups. This is an offer that comes in here. This is an opportunity to build something stable. Could be a loan or some kind of money, financial aid, some kind of bank loan or something like that that comes in. Now you're feeling kind of lighter again. Now you're feeling really kind of more childlike. This is where your inner child work needs to be done. So you need to work on making sure that there's no shame, there's no guilt this month, because that will bring down your self-confidence, that will bring down your self-esteem. Yeah, talking to your inner child, making sure that internally you feel good. You've also got memories. It says your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. Your crystal card is Unakite, and it says, the three key materials of this stone combine to enhance its role in uncovering what holds us, dissolving the blocks and raising our self-esteem. It helps to unify the emotional, mental and spiritual aspects of the self and bring the necessary clarity for making firm decisions. Unakite helps to open and clear the solar plexus chakra, Manipura, which stores our emotions. Used in conjunction with pranayama, yogic breathing, it enables us to identify and release past trauma. Unakite doesn't work in a rush. Rather, it sustains a gentle, steady release of feelings and encourages us to express them in a healing and helpful manner. It lifts the energy from the solar plexus to the heart chakra, Anahata, freeing us to live and love more honestly and happily. It can be used for scrying, past life regression, and uncovering the deeper causes of disease and illness. Unakite is useful for the circulatory system and the heart. It sustains steady recovery and aids in recuperation. It helps with pregnancy and other regenerative processes within the body. Drawing this card indicates what is underlying a situation will soon be revealed. Once the cause is recognized, release and healing will begin. This is where this thing is revealed here, and then you've got this new passion again. You've got this new this is where we're healing the trauma. So we've got one more card, and that is from the Osho Zen, and it says, the greatest miracle on the temptations of spiritual powers. To do a miracle is great, but not great enough. To do a miracle is still to be in the world of the ego. A real greatness is so ordinary that it claims nothing. It is so ordinary that it never tries to prove anything. A man came to Lin Chi and he said, "My master is a great psychic. What do you say about your master? What can your master do? What miracles?" Lin Chi asked, "What miracles has your master been doing?" The disciple said, "One day he told me to go to the other bank of the river, and I stood there with a piece of paper in my hand. The river was very wide, almost 1 mile. He was standing on the other bank, and from there he started writing with a fountain pen, and the writing came on my paper. This I have seen myself, I am a witness. What can your master do?" Lin Chi says, "When he is hungry he eats, and when he is sleepy he goes to sleep." The man said, "What are you talking about? You call those miracles? Everybody is doing that." Lin Chi said, "Nobody is doing that. When you sleep, you do 1,000 things, 1,001 things. When you eat, you think 1,001 things. When my master sleeps, he simply sleeps. No tossing, no turning, not even a dream. Only sleep exists in that moment, nothing else. And when he feels hungry, he eats. He is always wherever he is." So, what is the point of writing from one bank of a river to the other bank? It is just foolish, only foolish. People would be interested in it. What is the point? Someone went to Ramakrishna and says, "My master is a great man, he can walk in the water." Ramakrishna said, "Foolish, because I can simply go to the ferryman and for 2 pennies he takes me to the other side. Your master is a fool. Go and make him aware that he should not waste his life. It can be done so easily." But the mind is always hankering. The mind is nothing but hankering, desiring something to happen, something. It is thinking about money, to have more money, to have more houses, to have more respectability, to have more political power, and then you turn towards spirituality. The mind remains the same. Now you want to have more psychic powers, telepathy, clairvoyance, and all sorts of nonsense. But the mind remains the same. You want more. The same game continues. Now telepathy or clairvoyance or psychic powers, if you can do this, I can do more than this. I can read people's thoughts thousands of miles away. Life in itself is a miracle, but the ego is not ready to accept that. It wants to do something special, something that nobody else is doing, something extraordinary. So I feel like you guys are, it's saying you don't have to do so much. You just have to make sure that you purify your intentions. And it's almost saying like spirit will help the rest. God, the universe, source. So I really do hope this has helped. If you like a personal reading from me, all the information is in the box below. Take care. Stay blessed. Bye bye.